Here we go with the second commentary, live commentary, no pre-editing, picking my best games only type deal. Everything's live. Gotta make decisions on the spot, tell you what I'm thinking on the spot so I don't forget anything. First commentary is a lot of rambling. This time I'm just gonna really try and focus on on what's going on in the game, because I don't have a clue what I did in the other game. It was all subconscious. Okay, character selection. I like picking last. So, ooh, wow. I'm gonna go ahead. And pick a. I don't want to pick support again. Let's just go with. Let's make it interesting. Let's go with Karl. I mean, normally I'd probably go tank because I'd be most effective with tank by myself as an enforcer. When we only have 2 enforcers, now it looks like we're only gonna have 1. None. Just a Karl. Well, we'll see how this goes. Karl, I'm using the same endorsements and products as I did with my tank. The only other endorsement thing I've got going now, since I don't have a whole lot of money, is hot hands for the grapplers. Looks like it's the same map too. Okay. Monday Night Combat. Why Super Monday Night Combat? I love this game. It's just exhilarating. Takes some time to learn, especially if you're new. But once you get it, it's very rewarding in your mind. It just feels so good to actually have control of a situation and manage all your skills. Okay, enough rambling. On with Karl. I upgraded the stun skill number 1 first, so I can get it more than once a minute. Again, my goal on this map for now is to protect this right side from bots hitting my first laser. I don't want that thing to go down. It's good for protecting both the left and right, even though it doesn't reach all the way on the right. If the enemy comes mid-range, the turret will knock them out. So I'll just go ahead and use a stun there. I want to damage this guy as much as possible. It's hard to kill these guys at a low level right off to start with. And it looks like they're somewhat close. Let's go ahead and just help them out a bit. Oh! Crap. Nice. Good pull. I considered picking veteran, but I didn't think I'd have a lot of teammates like they've got, just standing in one area, kind of pushing a lane or two, defending. Because we've got 2 assassins. I don't remember what they're called. Commandos or something. Kill that cat as soon as possible also. You don't want to waste money on this ejector right early on, usually. I'll only do it if there's a whole lot of enemies on it. If there's usually about 3 or 2 that are pretty threatening, then I'll do it just to get them off my back a bit. Using right click, it has a good damage at a distance, and very good against bots because they don't move quickly. It's harder to hit pros, but it's good against bots. Oops, missed that. Actually, you can hit the ground with it and it'll still stun him. You're making a good push. See, I'm considering using the ejector, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah. Got rid of 2 of them. I don't think I made the money back on it, but important thing is I got him off not pushing ahead so far. So now I can push up a bit, get a good hold further up. See, that's why that turret's good, because if I moved in a little closer, just stood there, it'd take me out. That's why you want to defend that thing early on. Nice. Upgrading stun. Yeah, let's get away. And they're probably going to call the ejector soon. Yep. Get out of that with juice. Luckily I had juice. If you're support, I like usually putting a turret maybe right there, so the bots stop and focus on that earlier before they hit this turret. Ooh, dang. I'm gonna go ahead and run up there, pick up all that money and some defense. Gotta get up to the Annihilator. Teammates in trouble. Whew, gotta get out of here. Ah. One thing I do sometimes with Karl, I should have done it this time. I just wasn't thinking. It's right at the beginning. You can jump up in the jungle without using ejectors, or without using the jump pads. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll jump up there and I'll sneak behind the enemy, wait for the enemy to get up on the bridge, and then I'll grapple them, which will actually ring them out. So you'll get nice first kill there with that. And right there, you wanna throw the Karl Jr. out after the grapple breaks, just because it'll do more damage. Usually, I just spam it even if they're still being grappled, but just a good tip. Just using that to make him run a bit. Stun the turret. Ooh, stun combat girl, that was lucky. Didn't plan that. Go ahead and knock this turret out. Some defense here. I could have gotten an assist there. Oh well. Scramblers, you want to kill these things as soon as you can, because they can really hurt you if the enemy capitalizes on it. I like playing. I like being a forward player. Gets me into some trouble sometimes, but if your teammates can back you up, oh man, you can wreak some havoc. Backing up. Yeah, we're real low on health here. Use this to take out those, I think those are the Fujis. Let's go for attack.
Can you direct me to the nearest hospital? I have accidentally swallowed a hallucinogenic.
Annihilator check, or you could just look up there. Oh, nice. I wanted to grab him for that mortar. Go ahead and push the left. Alright, so left turret's down. They're probably up on our back turret. Oh, we could probably call this ejector though. Let's wait for him to get in. Oh, okay. Just want to keep that turret up a little longer. Annihilator check. Okay. Got a little more than a minute to go. Actually, I usually upgrade stun there. I just wasn't thinking. Sometimes I'll do that. Try and get an assist. Ah. Little Karl there. Little Junior. Annihilator warning. Looks like we're not going to have too much trouble at the Annihilator because the enemy's not really pushing yet. Oh, now they are. But, so I don't mind, you know, still attacking, things like that.
Time to pop the cork, as they say.
Let's go ahead and, I don't know if I should use it yet. Just buy some genital. Yep, now I gotta use it. Crap. Oh, crap. 1 second too late. I'm gonna go back to the spawn. Yep, that happens. Get stunned. Stun's really good for helping with the Annihilator. If someone's pulling it, you can just fire that stun off and it'll stop them. You don't have to get up close for a grapple.
Wow, dude, I didn't even know the Annihilator was up. Good work.
It's good for all players on the team to check for the Annihilator just because, I mean, I always do, but I forget too. Like a guy just said over the mic that he forgot. He didn't even know what was going on, so. And I feel pretty safe, so I'm free to attack. I'm just going to move back and forth a bit so I can't be sniped or something, wherever the enemy's got going on. Actually, I don't even know what the... Yeah, the enemy does have a... Oh, right. No, they don't have a sniper. And, yeah, he could have capitalized on that even better, but he screwed up. Not the best player. Yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stun that. Wow. Really screwed that one up. I don't, those bots too, buying those for the push. I usually like waiting and saving those until the rocket turrets are gone, because they can take out bouncers and things pretty quick. That's usually what the enemy does when they have a bouncer on them. They just run into where the rockets are, and the rockets take care of them, no problem. So they just kind of wasted all that money. Plus, I'm close to getting a jackpot. So, I'll just use that to take out one of those rocket turrets. That's one thing I do like about this, the teleport back to spawn skill, is that I can if I am using that teleport a lot in a game, I'm able to buy a bunch of bots from the spawn all the time without having to die or just take the run all the way back. Not that you should not that I die to buy bots, but you get what I'm saying. Really, I'm just kind of spraying the enemy down, making them run back behind the wall to safety. The enemy's not too comfortable with rushing us. Looks like orange is pushing this way a bit more than I'd like.
Hey, it's Churro! Man, you better head for it.
I'm gonna run away. I've got money for a jackpot, but I'm gonna wait for the next annihilator. Then I might even have money for more bots too. Good, we have nobody leaving this game. That's good. Oh, I better get out of here. And this will regenerate my health. And use primary attack when you got juice. There's no damage reduction over range and does more damage too. Oh, she needs help. Oh well. More defense. Destroy some bots. Annihilator should be up soon. Yep. Still, again, the enemy's not going for it. This is just a... This is too easy of a game. It's not that fun or interesting. Especially for you to watch. Just that'll delay him a bit. Kick him off me. Yeah.
If you've got a few hundred
The Annihilator is available, folks.
sounds like my personal relationships. Hi-oh!
Looks like we got it. And I'm seeing on the top map, the HUD, that the left turret has shields up. I'm gonna go ahead and call a jackpot on the left to destroy that. Oh, and the right shield too. I'll go ahead and call some more bots over there, just to help with the push. Usually, if my team's, or if it's a good game, you know, balanced teams, or we're having a little trouble, I'll try and coordinate with my team better and say, hey, everybody buy bots after the next annihilator, and we'll just rush them as fast as we can. And Jackbot will be able to take care of these things, no problem. I'm gonna stick with these scramblers. Hopefully shake up the enemy a bit. And he's gonna run away. Knock this out. Now I can get some Regenitol over here. Oh, here's something. Here's something fun. This will distract the enemies too. They'll just be trying to focus on me and trying to kill me when they should be helping, you know, spending their time pushing the bot lanes, things like that. Well, that was a little too easy, but whatever. That's how it goes. Live recording. Alright, so I don't know what the next one will be. If you have any suggestions, requests, whatever, let me know. I think I might just record a third one now. Oh, and scoreboard, just for records. Whatever. Yeah, too easy. Oh, actually, what I do like looking at is I wish they summed up everything. I wish they had the sum of all kills on each team, sum of all deaths on each team, sum of all assists, sum of all bot kills. I mean, you can look on my team right here on blue. We've got 3 people over 100 bot kills, 1 person with 80. One has 15. They didn't do too well. But on orange, nobody broke 100. And I mean, the closest they got is about 90, 80, 75, 65. That's not too good. They weren't able to push to bots as well. Same with kills and deaths. They were just overall a little low. Maybe you might think that's obvious, but it's interesting to look at after games.